Daddy 1911A1 here with Shade Tree Survivalist. Got some new hardware for old Betsy, and this is going to be part one of 3 videos, 3 updates on my M14 M1A rifle. And the first thing I wanted to show you guys is this awesome BlueForce Vickers tactical sling. This is a proper sling for modern combat. Okay, I've got it adjusted up as tight as I can. The idea is to be able to sling the weapon, get it out of the handgun way, get it tight close to your body if you need to transition to your handgun or whatever the case may be, and at the same time redeploy it very fast, one-handed, have the extra room you need to get right back on target, as well as to help stabilize the weapon. I like the Dieter sling that I had, but it more or less was just a carrying strap, because you couldn't adjust it. You couldn't adjust it in and out quickly at all, and this thing here will help tremendously with that. I've got to work with it and so forth. It's not ideal because the system is so freaking big, but say for instance we run dry, slam that shut, using your support hand to get the weapon up high, you can trap it against your body, go right to your handgun. Okay, so it's not ideal, but it's not an ideal weapon system for CQB or close quarters battle. This is more of a standoff weapon system because it does have the medium heavy match barrel and it is a big pig. That's update 1. Update 2. It's going to do a quick swap out this morning with the Super Sniper to see how everything fit. Glad I did, because it will not. I ordered the medium rings with it, and they will not clear the rear sight ears because of the way the rear of the Super Sniper straight 10 power scope is manufactured. Will not do it. So I've got a choice. Either I get another set of freaking taller rings, which are about 70 bucks, or I purchase the cantilever rail, leave the medium rings that are on it, and that's probably what I'm going to wind up doing for one simple reason. Because of the stock system I have on that Mossberg, it's not easily to adjust cheek rest for a proper cheek weld. So if I increase the height of the damn scope, I've got to increase that, add more padding to bring it up. It may not be as stable. So more than likely I'll probably purchase the cantilever rail to raise the scope up high enough to clear the rear sight, and then I can just switch it from one system to the other as needed. Record, you know, record the zero for it, so I can go back and readjust the scope to the zero for this one, between the 155 or the 150 grain, the 168 grain, and then of course do the same thing, record the zero for the Mossberg and its different loadings, which for that one there I'll probably shoot 175 to 180, just depending on which one is more accurate in the rifle. Okay, right quick before I end this video, so you have the quick one-handed adjustment of the sling. Okay, it's very hard to do with the weight of the rifle, pulling it back shorter. Okay, you can do it, but it's very hard. The other thing is if when I ordered it, this is a 1 1/4 inch width sling, and I bought these wire hooks. That's what they're using. They got a bigger one for a saw, which is a much heavier weapon, but this is military grade hardware. I think it was $12.95 a piece, because the sling is too wide to go into these, and it would probably tore it up over time anyway. These little wire things are the cat's meow. I love these things. And the thing is I don't have to have a hard point such as this. Okay, you can put it through any of the holes here. They make all kinds of different adapters for this setup, but I've got it on the rear of the action here also. I could have put it in back here. I may try that out before it's all over with. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I think it's going to really increase the versatility of the system. And like I said, you can go right out here and get right on it. and I think I allowed it to move one slot too far. But it's a system, we got to learn it. Different than what we had. Thank you very much for watching. This is Mac Daddy 1911.